fucked up. I've got to the legislative branch. I don't want to be here. I need to be in the executive. Oh, wait, actually, no. The legislative branch is the one I need to be at. Never mind. I'm actually correct there. I need to find the House.
Yeah, you would think. I mean, Obama did go through a lot of trouble of making sure everything is more transparent so we could actually find shit. But clearly,
Oh my God. I'm fucking 23, and I've been like, I may have not necessarily had my hands glued to a keyboard, but my God, I need to get to the House or the Senate level of this shit. And it seems to be stuff that got to Obama, not not still in Bill limbo. This is not making me happy.
I mean, considering that I did like extensively watch Schoolhouse Rock, the
Yeah.
likelihood the likelihood that CISPA is in Bill Limbo is very, very high just because.
Oh my God. Okay, House of Representatives. Really, it's House.gov. Of course. Okay, legislative activity.
Mhm.
There are no. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? I don't care if it's by the day. I need to know where it is
I want
here.
to know about the CISPA.
Because I don't know. Uh,
We should send someone an email and tell them that it's hard to find shit on the house because we
okay, here
actually
we go. Here we fucking go. Okay, so this was put forth in 2011. Okay, they had a community report. Blah blah blah. Discussion of the draft. Had a draft. Use of amendments. Limited. Damn, how can you do all? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. This thing seemed to just stop at 2012. I'm pretty sure it's 2013.
well, understand this. The house has sessions and they like to go on vacation a lot.
How come I got? It's like, you know what? Maybe it's just because again, cynicism is happening right now. But if I didn't actually care what people thought about me, being a politician is bitching. You get paid a lot of money. People. It's like you may be a constant target, but then you just don't go for like national level office. You stick to local level shit. Where honestly, you actually have more shit to control from there than you do on a national level. Okay, here we go. Cyber Intelligence Sharing and Protection Act of 2013. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You guys are some sneaky ass motherfucking snakes.
What they do?
No, I say sneaky because the one that I saw before was for 2011 and it got to 2012. This one update shit up to 2013. So, okay. So here's the wording of the bill, which will mean absolutely nothing to me because I don't read law report. Okay, they say 19 privacy improvements of CISPA, fact versus myth versus fact, CISPA in the news, press materials, the bill, and then the amendments. All right, so this was done in introduced and followed in 2011. Amend. Recent amendments were on April 10th. Okay,
Oh, wow.
CISPA passed this committee with an 18 to 2 vote. Oh wow.
It
Wait a minute.
passed?
Wait a minute. Hold on. The motherfuckers were acting like this shit got passed this week. This shit got passed last week. See, this is why we look up the information. This shit was passed last fucking week and it's now just getting to people's front door.
Yeah,
So
because
again, and they're not again. I can understand if people were pissed that the news coverage was focusing so much on the Boston bombing and all the horrible other shit, and this didn't make it on the radar. But
we have Google. You could have looked it up yourself. I mean, granted, it took you a long time to find it, but you could have looked it up
that's
yourself.
because I'm a dumbass, and I should have known better. That maybe I should have went to House.gov. You know what? I'm gonna type Senate.gov.
Okay, so far we know it was passed in the House.
But that makes sense because it was actually started in the House. So, and I just want to read this because again, Also, this was like 18-2, so I need to know that all these other fuckers didn't vote, or was there just 20 people there? Because I'm pretty sure there are more representatives in the House of Representatives. They got multiple people from
Yeah,
all.
they got hundreds of people in the House of Representatives. Why was
Okay,
only 20 of them motherfuckers there?
okay, but I say there are 5 privacy amendments are approved. Hold on. This passes the committee with this. 5 privacy amendments were approved. Okay, number one, this representative here amendment to make clear there is no new authority to allow companies to hack back against their attackers. Okay. These two motherfuckers amendment to limit the use of information received by the private sector to only cybersecurity information. This motherfucker here amendment to minimize and remove any personal identifiable information obtained from the private sector not crucial to the cyber threat. And this motherfucker here amend to strike the government's national security use provision, leaving 4 permissible uses: cybersecurity crimes, protection from the danger or death or serious bodily harm, and protection of minors from child pornography. And this motherfucker here, amendment to add roles for the Privacy and Civil Liberties Board that apparently exists, and the individual agency privacy officers to provide additional oversight of the government's use of information. Okay, from what I understand here is the private sector gets more protection than we do, but there's going to be a committee that's supposed to oversee this shit for everyone else, for their information being used. It's just kind of glancing over this. This seems to be what I'm reading here.
So, Wall Street gets special treatment, but
Well,
my shit might get released. Like,
to be perfectly honest, and this is where I get wavy, all I know is Sispa is bad because I actually have no clue why it's bad other than it exists. And it's like the other thing that happened last year that was bad. At least for that one, I could understand why that was bad because, as far as I can remember, it's just asking for data to get insecure, and that's just asking for a whole lot of fuckery.
yeah. I think this is bad and why everyone's making a big fuss is because from what you read, it seems like the private sector, which would be all of the companies and whatnot, get more treatment, special treatment when managing their data. So that would also include like movies and other things that they own.
Right.
So it's more.
What I need to understand is what the fuck is hackback mean, considering it's in literally in quotation marks. Because that's the thing I'm understanding. It's like there is no new authority to allow companies to hack back against their attackers. I'm guessing that again, one, why would a company hack back the person who would attack them when you have the law on your side and you get their asses arrested?
Yeah. What's up with that? Why
Okay.
why
And
you
like
gotta hire hackers?
it's like if you have to hire hackers, it's like you do not have as much
Authority.
as much okay, to limit okay, and I am reading this right, to limit the use of information received by the private sector to only cybersecurity information, which I'm wondering if they're saying that the information that companies get on us can only be cybersecurity information, or that the information that the private sector themselves use, like within their internal network, can only be used for cybersecurity information. See, these now I can actually understand. Another thing that people do not like is that this shit is vague as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just kind of hand waving
If
and
these are
saying that they're
amendments,
doing something.
if you have these amendments, you gotta go like it's like you have to not actually basic bitch this, but dissertation the fuck out of this. We need nomenclature. You need to break down every single thing, almost to the point of defining is and the.
And that's normally what happens, but it seems really lazily written. Like, who wrote this? Was there an intern who wrote this? Who wrote this?
Obviously, someone's twerking ass wrote this bill.
They wrote it while twerking. Oh
This
my
legislation
gosh.
creates a wide range government surveillance program, which actually I'm not going to read the fact versus myth because I rather read the thing myself and
Yeah.
then go like, actually, this shit don't make no damn sense. Because it's like, again, I am like the person who has to read the academic papers. I don't understand a damn thing of this shit, but that ain't my problem. That's y'all got to make this understandable to me.